This hangout on air is live, folks. Welcome to Troy, Montana. My name is Earl Teets. I'm your host, and it's really a blessing to share the Home Business Helper with you. My wife, Darlene, and I are the founders of the Servants Team Missionary Outreach out of Troy, Montana, who's responsible for bringing you the homebusinesshelper.com. With over 20 years in the industry of earning on commission earnings, I understand what it's like. Been around the block, and one of the things that I noticed is the most common effect in the home business industry is once somebody gets in it, now what? And folks are spending anywhere from $5, $10, $15, $20,000 just to learn the simple fundamentals of how you can earn from online at home. The homebusinesshelper.com shows you all of that free in just our back office training station. So there's really a lot here for you. But what I'm going to talk to you about tonight is the ability to capitalize on 3 trends in one place with solid companies, with one single work habit, with 5 simple steps to it. You do these 5 simple things on a daily basis and stay consistent with that week after week, and you're going to see some very explosive results in your home business. The thing about home business, though, is you're your own boss. Nobody's going to call you on the phone, are you working today? Are you doing your job? You need to do this, this, and that to get your paycheck. That's what they do at a job. As an entrepreneur, you're the boss. You set goals, you know what those daily work habits are to make those goals happen, and you produce profits by putting in the work. Usually it costs you money to start a business. There's operating expenses to running it. And here at the Home Business Helper, what we're going to do is show you everything A to Z. We're going to start by showing you just the work habits that we use to make the money in 3 different companies in front of 3 trends at once. Now, over time, it's been said that the worst thing you could do is try to work on multiple things at once. But today, with the age of the internet where it's at, we're talking about getting information like solutions in front of the masses. And when you got solutions to the problems that they face, and those solutions have the potential to save them hundreds of dollars on a monthly basis, well, that's just good sense. And that's something that those people are going to want to do if they have no interest in building a home business. So it gives you a way to create volume that's going to pay you month after month. So when you got 3 trends in one spot that offer those kind of solutions, that's 3 nice things. The odds are so much in your favor when you're talking to a live human being that actually has a desire to create income. The whole thing is showing them the facts, and that's what I'm going to share with you. You need a little credibility. Who am I and what do I bring to the table? Let me share a little quick story about that so you got an idea that the person here in the video talking to you actually knows what they're talking about, has some real experience in the industry. You may have heard of John Maxwell. This is a picture of myself with John Maxwell. My passion is helping people. My wife and I started a missionary outreach, and then we work in entrepreneurship. You know, it wasn't rocket science for me to figure out entrepreneurship was where to go. My dad was an entrepreneur before me, studied business at William and Mary College, was a veteran in the United States Navy, very successful man. I learned a lot from my father. But being able to work with guys like John Maxwell so I could learn the leadership skills that Fortune 500 companies pay big bucks to train the best of their best. Now, that's the kind of training to me that somebody should take to be able to help people like you. Okay? We don't fart around. We go right to the top and do what it takes. This gentleman here, his name is Eddie Freeman. He's a friend of mine I work with. Now, Eddie started with this company about 5 years ago. When I met him in 2009, it was before he hit over $1 million in annual income. And to watch him go from beginning to past $1 million annually, and then take people with no experience and help them to do the same thing, that was impressive to me. And I know I could go to Harvard University and take network marketing because it's a proven fact that network marketing creates more wealth than any other income endeavor on the planet. But I'd be learning from a professor and I like to learn from the people that are actually doing it. So it's been a real blessing to spend every Saturday over 4 years straight without missing one to learn from Eddie Freeman as he accomplished what he did. One of the mentors that he had, Paul Morris, is a real good friend of mine that I work with and learn from. The beautiful lady in the picture is my wife, Darlene. But Paul Morris has over 40 years experience in the home business industry and network marketing, training teams of 100,000 earners in as little as 90 days' time, setting records around the world. With 40 years experience at taking people from zero to beyond $1 million in income, that's pretty impressive. Those are the kind of professionals that I work to learn from, so I can help you where it counts without taking advantage of your pocketbook. I'm not here to tell you that you can start a business for free, operate one for free, and make millions of dollars. That's what they tell the suckers that are out there. I'm here to share the truth with you. The truth is it costs money to start a business. It costs money monthly to operate one, and it takes time, effort, and commitment to make one work. But what you're going to see here is facts, real work habits, proven. So if you take advantage of the opportunity that's in front of you right now, it's a good thing. Maybe you're new to the industry and you don't understand the value of a home business. Folks, a home business starts in America every 11 seconds. Just in America alone, we're a global outfit in several countries, so that's pretty impressive. But when you learn the statistics behind this, even though it's the most successful market in the industry to earn from, 97% or better of the companies that you see starting out today that are offering you that great ground floor opportunity to make the big bucks, they're going to go out of business in less than 3 years' time. Most of them within 6 months. A lot of failure rate in the most lucrative market in the world. So it's kind of important that you follow the people that know what they're doing, have a proven set of work habits, and a little bit of a track record. One of the companies I'm talking to you about here, 7-year global debt-free track record. And when you got the ability to earn weekly pay and monthly residuals with this company, it's amazing. And when you got a solution as simple as coffee, it'd blow your mind. I mean, we're going to talk about it more in a little bit, but I mean, coffee's graduated, folks. This is called Summa Cafe. We're going to show you and demonstrate a little bit more of what that's about a little later in this hangout. But it's really impressive what can be accomplished today. Let me share the work habits with you. I'm not into hype or making something bigger than what it is. I just want to show you proven reasons and proven work habits and invite you to work with me as your coach. We're going to put in the work together. I'll do it for you, but with you to train you with integrity. To me, that's a lot better than just being sold a kit, told a bunch of hype, and show up at the next meeting, and that's what you got to do to make it. You know, that's why most of them fail. Kind of makes sense. If you know what you're doing, share it with somebody else. Teach them real habits, and they'll produce. By the time you're done watching this hangout, you'll know how to use this very hangout as a tool that you can let people sample what you have as a consumable product and see how entrepreneurs can capitalize on the tools that they need and get paid for them at the same time while they produce money for them on a residual monthly basis. A lot of neat stuff here in a short period of time for you. So with that being said, I'm going to cover an awful lot of material very quickly. The 5 work habits that are proven work habits that will lead you to the path of success that you're looking for. First off, we're a Christian-based marketing company. If you don't think that Jesus Christ is real, you have a right to your opinion. I'm here to tell you that that's totally irrelevant. He's the most followed leader in all of the world. So if you look at all of history and realize that's the track record he has, there's certain things that he did that you can learn from to become a leader that just never fail you. They never have and never will. So with that being said, step 1, we're going to pray. We're going to pray for God's blessing over our daily actions. We're going to pray for his blessing over the people we work with. We're going to pray for forgiveness in anything we've done wrong and make sure we've forgiven anybody that's harmed us. This way, while we're sleeping at night, our subconscious mind can produce positive things instead of negative things for us. I could go on for hours of why this is crucial to your income. You're just going to have to bear with me. Let me cut this short and keep it simple. We're reading next. As an entrepreneur, you're going to endure a lot of negative things. You're trying to help people that usually don't have a whole lot of money, that are desperate to learn how to do the work it takes to create that money. They're needing more money because usually there's something gone wrong in life and what they're doing isn't working. So you're going to deal with a lot of negativity. And if all you take in throughout the day is 90% negativity and no positive, guess what? You're going to put out, without even realizing, a negative aura, and everybody will see it but you. You don't want to be in that position. So you want to read something that has to do with what you do on a daily basis. That's not only going to educate you, but position you as a better leader than you were the day before. And that takes daily work effort, but when you build that wisdom, it kind of helps. And wisdom is when you use the knowledge that you get. So let's take a look at how we can do that. See You at the Top by Zig Ziglar, probably the best book you could ever get your hands on, especially if you've never worked in this industry before. If you've worked in this industry a long time and seen a lot of negativity, this gives you a checkup from the neck up that you won't regret. Okay, another book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Just 15 minutes a day before you go to bed at night puts the right information in your subconscious mind that prepares you to be the leader that you need to be, to help the people that are dependent on you, to help them produce income. It's kind of important, and when you work with integrity, it'll do miles and miles and miles farther than a bunch of hype and just trying to get somebody the cheapest of whatever's out there. When people understand that you care, they understand what you know. They don't care what you know until they first know that you care. You need to understand that. Being able to relate to people or what these books do, being able to keep you positive-minded with solutions in your career field as a home business builder. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is a really good one in this industry. How I Raised Myself from Failure to Success. And then Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. My favorite's the Bible, Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth. But that kind of gives you an idea what step one's all about. Step two, we're going to step into high touch. We're going to make 25 contacts a day with the purpose of booking 5 appointments. And the reason we're doing that, that's what it takes to succeed. There's 3 ways we can do that. There used to be just one. You've got person-to-person communication, you got over-the-phone communication, and you've got live communication on an online chat. So whether you're using one or all 3 of these methods, 25 connections to book 5 appointments, that is how we do high-touch person-to-person exposure of what we have to offer. Step 3 is high-tech. This is the blog. We're going to utilize today's technology that allows us to brand ourselves as a leader in what we have to offer. And on top of that, it's going to show us what we can do to get paid while we're branding ourselves as a leader and sharing what we have to offer with others. That's what a blog's all about. If you look at the website versus the blog, look at the old console picture tube TV versus the flat screen. The blog you can update daily. The blog goes so much farther than a website. And if you remember the picture I showed you with myself and the most sought-out leader and trainer in our industry, John Maxwell, how does he expose what he has to the public? Well, he uses a blog. And if that's how he does it, wouldn't it make sense that's how we should do it too? It just makes sense. So what are we going to do? We're going to take a blog that advertises who we are and what we have to offer in the form of a solution. Now you take that solution and post that in a group of people that may have a problem that solution fits on Facebook. And that group, you want to have at least 10,000 or more people in that group. I've joined 200 of them, and most of them have over 20,000 people in it, so I'm not talking about something far-fetched here. Now, you take a solution to home business, earn from home, work online. A solution would be how to get leads for free and have a universal system that works with any network marketing company. That's what the Home Business Helper is all about. And I show you how to make 3 different income streams in one place with the life coach. So I advertise what we offer as a solution to the things that entrepreneurs face in those groups. I can post my blog in 25 groups with a positive solution, and now there's 10,000 people in each group. That's 250,000 potential eyeballs free of charge just by placing my blog there. Now, it might cost me a little money as a business owner to have the blog, about 37 bucks a month, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But I'm not going to get the excuse me, I'm not going to get the cart before the horse. So we're going to blog our solution in 25 groups twice a day. So that just gives your business exposure, potential. It's not guaranteeing you potential, but many times when you have the right solutions and you put them together in the right technology and you put it in front of the people that are looking for it, they're going to grab that opportunity. So you just use that as a method. What are you trying to do? Connect with people. So we've got high touch, high tech. Step 4, we're going to follow up. We're going to make sure we got 5 appointments secure between being high touch and high tech. And we're going to place an ad. That's what professional businesses do. You've seen McDonald's, haven't you? You've seen Starbucks, haven't you? All these advertise, don't they? Now, if you take a look at Facebook, you have the ability to place ads. $5 to $10 ads that could produce for you hundreds to thousands of dollars in profits. That's a pretty good thing to have to do. The catch with advertising is most companies or individuals, when they advertise professionally to bring in their business, they spend a little over $12,000 or more per year. And over 80% of what they spend in advertising costs does zero for them. And only 20% brings in 80% of the business that they have. So if you think about that, that's a huge learning curve. But if you had the fundamentals down as far as how to do the advertising on Facebook and be able to place an ad, let's say you're in network marketing, for instance, or affiliate marketing, and you place a simple ad for $5 or $10 with a link that's got a capture page attached to it. And that link that they click on, allows them to enter their information in that capture page. Now you've just got their email address, their phone number, how to connect with them. If you placed a $5 to a $10 ad on Facebook and it got you over 270 people to click on it, and that's all it costed you, they entered their information, that's over 270 leads for $5 to $10 that want a solution to the problem that you have a solution to. That just makes good sense. There is an advertising course that we're going to offer and show you that gives you the fundamentals of how to do exactly that. What I'm talking about is an actual case study module from this summer, 2014. So when that's a reality that's at your fingertips, that's a pretty powerful thing to be able to have a solution to. So that brings us to step 5. What are we going to do? We're going to present those solutions 5 times a day. We're going to do 5 proper exposures. For those of you that understand what it means to sample a product, I've talked about the coffee. This would be a good time to pull out your glass of clear water, hot or cold, either way. Take your Suma Cafe coffee, put in a couple good squirts like that, and look how clear, easy, and simple that product is. This is very healthy for you. Underneath this video, CoffeeSolutionsProfit.com, you can enter your information in that capture page and let Dr. Earl Mendel and the other doctors explain to you proven facts of why this is the healthiest coffee you'll ever see in a lifetime and why you'd want to switch your spending to something better. Tastes delicious. You can't beat it. All right, now hopefully everybody's got their samples done. We'll continue with the rest of the presentation. 5 proper exposures. Now let's talk about the trends that we're going to capitalize on. First one is ProvenEarner.com. ProvenEarner.com is where you're going to get this blogging platform so you can do the high-tech blogging. Internet Lifestyle Network is the name of this company. The unique thing about this blogging platform, it's a tool that allows you to brand yourself as a leader, share what you have with others. It's just a great way to get things done. This is a tool you pay $37 a month for. That's not too bad. With a $20 or so affiliate fee on top of that, as you're building a team of earners, guess what? They need to be able to brand themselves as a leader and share what they have to offer. So they're going to need that blogging platform. Guess what? $37 a month is what they pay for it. You referred them. The company's going to pay you $20 a month for the life of that account that they use that tool monthly to produce profits in their business with. Think about what I'm saying. That's a great solution to have. When you got a tool that you'd pay for anyway that has the ability to pay you monthly residuals for sharing it with the same people that you're trying to help earn using the same tools that you're using. This is something that works synergistic with your business endeavors of any company in network marketing. So think about the benefits that you have. When this is what you have to offer others, when you're a leader out there on the internet, they all call you up. Hey, I got the greatest business opportunity in the world, XYZ company. You just got to see what it is. I promise if you look at this, you're not wasting your time. And they're always trying to recruit you. What if you say, hey, I understand how you feel. I recognize a good opportunity when I see one. Can I ask you one quick question? What's that? If I could show you how to have what you need to gather anywhere from 3 to 10 leads on a daily basis, it costs you nothing to learn that information. Would you be able to use 3 to 10 leads a day in that very business opportunity that you want to share with me? Well, yeah, great. Let me show you a proven track record. We've got a 23-year-old by the name of Fraser McDonald already earned over $100,000 with no prior experience. This is only September of 2014, and we still got a couple months left of the year. Think about that. No prior experience. What did he do? Opened up a screen here and watched the instructions on what to do. Open up another screen here, did what it said. And when these kind of tools are tools that you would use anyway, have the ability to create that kind of income potential for you, that should open your eyes quite a bit. Let's take a look at the next trend, which is the leadproject.biz. Remember getting the leads? When you have a blog out there, you can attach a capture page to it that gathers an email address and a phone number for you. They're interested in what you have to offer, so you're giving them a chance to let you know how to communicate with them right away. As soon as they enter their information in the capture page, it sends out an automatic email, pre-written for you, from you to them, so they feel like you responded to them right away. It just labels you as a professional business consultant. These are autoresponders. The email campaign is called a sales funnel. So when you have unlimited capture pages, unlimited autoresponders, unlimited email sales funnels available to you, that's 3 entrepreneurial tools at $50 a piece. That's normally $150 in operating expenses to most entrepreneurs. The leadproject.biz, which is Power Lead System, brings you all of that for $30 a month with a $20 a month affiliate fee to that. Now you can offer this to the people as tools as you're building your team of earners. They're going to need those tools just like you're using them. You're going to get paid $20 in monthly residuals as these tools help your business to produce profits. As you can see, all of them work synergistic together. Now we're going to talk about trend number 3, which is the coffee that we just showed the sample of, the Suma Cafe, put out by the company known as X-Fuse. This labels here, I don't know if I'm doing this quite right. Hopefully I can hold that still long enough. X-Fuse is a company that makes it, as you can see. We've got gluten-free, no GMOs, 1 cert, and USDA organic. So, I mean, if you don't think coffee's a trend, ask yourself this. McDonald's, the most recognized franchise on the planet, billions served daily, they just redirected all their marketing to what? McCafe. Look at Subway offering coffee, Dunkin' Donuts into coffee. Everybody's going towards coffee. Look at Starbucks. Now, these coffees are all $5, $6, $7, $8 a piece. And people are paying for those babies with debit cards and cash. They're not buying them with food stamps, and they're buying 2 or 3 of those things per day. So when you can offer them coffee that's healthy, like Suma Cafe, and it tastes delicious as an alternative, $3 versus $5 is savings. Now, when all they do is share that with 4 other people, and theirs is delivered to their door free of charge, isn't that powerful? You get 4 people to drink Suma Cafe, and the X-Fuse is going to send you your Suma Cafe free for the life of those accounts. So if they last forever, free for life. Isn't that impressive? That's whether you're a consumer or a business builder with them. Now, one of the benefits of the pay behind the coffee, we're not going to talk about bringing on distributors There's up to 7 ways of weekly pay and monthly residuals, but we're going to talk about a $20,000 income potential for someone that says, no, I'm not interested in that home business, but I want to save some money and get that coffee for free. I know 4 people that would drink it. After they've seen the information with the doctors explaining why this coffee is healthy, that's the kind of reaction you're going to get. I promise you that. If you'll take the time to click on the link below this video, see what the professional experts have to say, that's great. I know how to show you how to do the work habits that make the money and communicate with people. I can't pronounce the health words that they're going to share with you. Anyhow, let's get back to business here. We're looking at coffee. The Coffee Solutions Profit.com. We're looking at the largest trend in history for health and wellness. It's coffee. Dr. Earl Mendel stepped out of retirement, who is the author of the Vitamin Bible, to become a full-fledged distributor with XFuse because of the Suma Cafe coffee and some of the other products that they offer. So it's pretty amazing. So you get one customer that tries it, XFuse is going to give you $5. Now, as that customer wants theirs for free, they go get 4. If it wasn't for you, that customer wouldn't have been there to refer those 4. So XFuse is going to pay you down infinity on every referral from that customer and every referral from their customers. So if you look at how that goes in a perfect world, in month 2, that gives you $25 because the first customer went out and got 4 in the second month, so his would be free. When those 4 duplicate down like the first one did in month 3, that brings it up to 125. In month 4, on a perfect duplication cycle, we're up to 500. Now, if we show you how to let somebody watch a hangout like this and sample that coffee where you saw me make it, how quick and simple and easy it was, and they really watch the video under this, you're going to see some amazing things happen because facts are what they are. People like facts. They don't like hype. So when you take and expose this properly 30 times and 20 times, someone says, no, I don't want nothing to do with none of that. And 10 times they say, no, I don't want a home business, but I want to use that coffee. There's 10 customers in 1 month. Now, you take those 10 customers, take them on a 4-month cycle as you gather 10 customers a month. When they all go down a perfect duplication cycle, that positions at 500 times 10 is 5,000 on a 4-month perfect cycle for those 10 customers. Look at that, $20,000 income potential. That's not even counting what you get to bring distributors into the company. That's not even counting up to 7 ways of weekly pay. That's just to get your coffee for free and share it with others. Isn't that amazing? What a simple concept. Anybody can do it. You don't have to know how to sell. Take this hangout that's been recorded and put somebody in front of it. Can you do those 5 things? Now, that's pretty amazing. Let's talk about how much it costs to do this. Your blogging platform, you're going to pay for this tool anyway, $37 a month. Your internet online tools through PLS, which is the leadproject.biz, is $30 a month. XFuse membership for a lifetime is $40 one time. Now you can offer the coffee to people. So you're looking at $107 to get going. Now we're talking about a 90-day work plan to make this $20,000 happen. That's 1 work quarter. So it only makes sense that if you use this hangout as a tool and do 5 proper presentations a day, you're going to need product on hand, like I just showed you, to let your people sample while they're watching the hangout or while you're putting on a hangout. Guess how simple that is. Now, if you're doing 5 times and you're doing this 90 days straight, that's an awful lot of product that you're going to need on hand. So what XFuse has done is they've got a VIP pack that's risk-free. We're not here to take advantage of you and just load you up with product and hope to God you sell it. On day 89, if you don't feel like I've been honest with you or that XFuse has misled you, you can send everything back to the company for a full refund minus shipping and handling. Now, where's your risk to set yourself up to succeed and put the odds 80% more in your favor by having samples for your people as they watch information just like this? We're talking about $1,600, a little less than $1,600. When you take a look at history, success leaves clues. Most of your million-dollar earners that are out there that started at zero, did businesses like this, created huge success and went on, they didn't have the money to get started. They leveraged that on a credit card. When you've got 90 days to put a work set into play, by the time you've completed that 90-day cycle with the right work habits, planting the right seeds that are going to produce crops for you, at the end of that 4 months, you've probably got a huge funnel of money getting ready to explode that's going to cover way more than what you've leveraged on your credit card as an entrepreneur looking at how to have the solutions that the people want to what they have going on. Here, you've seen 3 simple solutions, 3 different companies, 1 simple set of 5 work habits that you could do to create success. A life coach like myself, I'm going to help you by doing the work for you, but with you. With that being said, let's look at some more clues that's left behind by success. A little more exciting point though. What if I could show you how to make $2,000 in just 1 day? Remember the advertising curve I was telling you about? Power Lead System, which is the leadproject.biz at thehomebusinesshelper.com. They offer a course called Social Profit Academy. And what this is going to do is give you the fundamentals that you need to advertise on Facebook with the live case studies like the one I was just sharing with you. $497. You pay for that course and you've got the fundamentals to advertising, and you can go from there. Save yourself that learning curve of losing 80% of your advertising money, having only 20% of it work for you. When you can get the fundamentals down and not lose so much in advertising money, have it be more productive for you, it just means more profits in your business. You're going to advertise as a professional business owner in the first place. So why not learn how to do it and save yourself some money at the same time? That's what Social Profit Academy is all about. Now, once you own the course, because you've taken it, you can advertise it. And guess what? As you find other entrepreneurs that want to solve their problem, you get a commission of $400 when they purchase SPA. So if you're doing 5 proper exposures with just Social Profit Academy, SPA alone, and 5 business owners say, you know, that makes sense to me, I want to learn to advertise, I'll take advantage of that. That's $2,000 commission, $400 a piece in 1 day. That's pretty good potential, isn't it? All I've done is share with you facts, work habits, and solutions for entrepreneurs and solutions for coffee drinkers. Who doesn't drink coffee? Who wouldn't like their coffee delivered to their door for free? You've got what you need here at thehomebusinesshelper.com. I encourage you to get started right away. Get back to the person who invited you here and let them know that you're ready to take action now. If I'm the one that drew you here, click on the link below. Enter your information on my capture page. We will be in contact within the next 48 hours. Now, it is 8:30. I'm done with the hangout. My Seattle Seahawks are giving a nice spanking to the Green Bay Packers for opening day of the NFL season. I'm human too. God bless you, folks. Please keep our nation's leaders in your prayers. My name's Earl Teets from Troy, Montana. I look forward to meeting you in person, online, or at one of our company events. Come join us. It's the right thing to do. You deserve success.